1.0 on the COVID-19. It's almost 1 or 2 weeks over that the unlock has happened. WikiClicks recommends each and every individual to wear a mask. That's without fail if you're getting out. And please maintain social distancing as much as possible. If you need to connect to your relatives, to your friends, near and dear ones, please do it virtually. Now the spike is really going to happen in the coming months and India is going to be really tested. So please wear a mask, maintain the social distancing, go out only when it is necessary, and keep practicing during this COVID time. These are tough times, so what you can do best during the COVID-19 is given already on WikiClicks. What you can best do out of the time available at the below link. Please check it out. Now, going to the review for this week on WikiClicks is it's a kind of a 2 weeks old one. It's a Hindi movie, Gulabo Sitabo. The cast and crew of this movie is Amithabh Bachchan, Ayushman Khurana, Vijay Raaz play the three main characters in this movie. It's directed by Shoojit Sircar, who has given us wonderful, varied, classic movies like Piku, Vicky Dona, Madras Cafe, Pink, and now Gulabo Sitabo. Okay, let's get into the one-liner of this movie. It completely talks about emotions, how it is played, greed, hatred, poverty, love, all these things, and how each person wants to take a piece of that particular mahal where the people stay. All these are taught in a very fringe kind of lessons in the movie which is inbuilt, and that forms the one-liner of Gulabo Sitabo. Exclusive, available on Amazon Prime. Don't miss to watch this movie for the sheer classic brilliance of film taking and the lessons what it actually in turn teaches you, and above all, love prevails. Coming to the movie's improvement areas, we always loved Amithabh Bachchan for his height, for his voice, for his say rectangular face module, and then the way he commands the scenes. Now in this movie, what I personally felt was all those were lacking. You had an old man, 80-plus-year-old old man who had a little bit of a hunchback, and then his entire face was covered. So we really didn't see the Amitabh Bachchan there, and the voice. The voice already was a very toned, bold voice of Amitabh, but here again it was even more tweaked. So we really didn't get what Amitabh Bachchan was actually saying in a couple of scenes. So that was one thing, and the nose work, prosthetic nose work, somehow it didn't go appealing. It was only in the close-ups that with the specs and all that you could really make out that it is Amitabh Bachchan, and that's one kind of a drawback what I personally felt. If by his age, if he could have acted with a little bit of hunchback itself would have been good. The movie revolves around Mirza, who is the caretaker of the particular mahal, which is owned by his wife Begum, and he rents out the small portions of this entire mahal to people, and that's where one of the tenants is Ayushman Khurana, stays with his family and a lot of other people, and it's completely a gamble between the caretaker or the landlord and the tenants, and a lot of things happen. There are very hilarious, very good scenes captured, like the toilet breaking scene, then the Angutha chap scene, then the bulbs getting sold, then the last scene where you have the chair getting auctioned, and the final climax. These are lot, and the micro oven scene as well. There are a lot of scenes here which portray how human emotions play at different point of time. You have the archaeological survey department coming in, played by Vijay Raaz, who tries to capture this particular entire building. You have the legal side playing a game. Politically, you have some people coming and buying it. A private builder wants to buy that particular building. All these come, unfold in the climax, and in the end, the climax is an amazing climax where it's a altogether different twist. So that's how the movie ends. These are the positives of Gulabo Sitabo. Now, it's like a antique. The movie is like an antique piece. Very few people will appreciate its brilliance, and Vicky's Clicks really appreciates such cinematic view of the place, the location, the characters. Also to mention the excavation scene. All those are captured very nice in this movie. Now, it runs for 124 minutes, which is kind of good. On Vicky's Clicks, we are going with a 4.5 on 5. Don't miss Gulabo Sitabo on Amazon Prime exclusive. Thanks for watching.